And also, we were telling you about something happened at the restaurant last night when something went off, and there was like a chemical thing, or like an explosion, a small explosion, and fire, and the restaurant was told was closed for about 3 hours. To make a long story short, I saw the woman look at me, and I just moved away because she kept getting smart with her mouth and everything, and obviously she probably did it on purpose. All right, because I told our relative there, I said, it's like she did it on purpose. She was always harassing me and telling me I'm nothing, I'm nobody, and she's in my place. She's harassing. Okay, she did really bad things. All right, she tried to hurt us. All those people, all those women are Ferdinand Marcos. They tried to kill our family. All right. And they wouldn't go away when Abadon Kimakos told our relative to make them go away, and they wouldn't go. All right, and they did bad things. And I know that one that you see in the Cafe Express, the one that was in this morning, when he was shot, I'm sure I heard her saying they'll do it again. They have something to do with shooting him, all right? And Pastor Charles shot him, all right? And Pastor Charles shot Abadon Kinkasi, and Abadon Kinkasi survived, thank God. And our other relative did too. You said at the restaurant. How did it have been during my kidnapping? To make a long story short, okay. And that other one that's supposed to be the younger person, he called Duck, what they call Bruno Mars' brother, Daryl, his brother. And I saw him before he got injured in Vietnam. He was killing our people. And they called themselves brothers. And when he got injured, the man told me he'd kill me for his brother. You know, when I was kidnapped, had him dropped up, had him remember me, Duckworth's brother, a.k.a. Bruno Mars, his brother, Gerald, tried to break my neck. And him and his mother stood there and watched, but it didn't happen. He took me by my ears and tried to snap my neck. And before he did, he said he had killed before, and he'd kill again. So he tried to break my neck. But it didn't happen. All right, thank God. Then Bruno Mars and Duckworth and their mother just looked at me. And they said, well, they were frightened. But I remember they were trying to clean up for the government, trying to cover up what they had done to my beloved street girl, but family and kids people, because they were trying to remember what I had seen during my kidnapping. So basically that's it. And so one of my beloved street girl, family and kids people, trying to help rescue me. So we just wanted to tell you that too. So there's something wrong with that man, all right? Now the past 2 nights, including last night, I was in the women's bathroom, and we told you the woman in the top part with the dark hair, she gave death threats to all of us. All of our beloved family, including our beloved family here, and which was being arrested. She had done something. She was at Pastor Charles's. And a few weeks ago, when she first saw me, she tried to attack me and kill me in the bathroom with a man, the top bathroom. The police told me that she was trying to force me down to the bottom bathroom so I could be attacked. Well, every time I go down there, usually something happens. Last night, 2 blondes and a man dressed in red, white, and blue came in the bathroom and obviously were trying to attack and kill me. But I have a police wire on my telephone, and my husband said they came to try to attack and kill you. On the police wire. I could hear it, and I said, well, I have a police wire. They have me all and I told the man I have a police wire. They have him up in a corner. I said, I'm by the window, and they're coming over towards me. They're over here, way over here, like that where I am, in the far corner. And I told them, I have just a police wire. And then they hesitantly turned around and went out. But they were like, the man in the women's bathroom with 2 women. He said, come on. He told them, come over towards me. That's it. Then the night before, at the restaurant, the people that are guilty, they kept trying to kill me. Okay, I know. The night before last, they thought I was asleep, and the man that said he'd kill me for his brother, Daryl, a.k.a. Duckworth Bruno Mars' brother, that got hurt in Vietnam. He was killing our people. Vietnam's part of our kingdom. And obviously something went wrong in whatever they were doing, because it's bad what they did to people. Vietnam is part of our kingdom. Okay, they killed our attendants there when we went there. When the war was almost over, they ran over one of our attendants from China. They tried to kill my beloved feet and our attendants from Turkey and Israel and Russia, and we had one from China. She died. The tank ran over her, cut her leg, and the ambulance was too slow, and she died. Okay. So make a long story short, I opened my eyes, and he looked, he said, like, what, you didn't kill? Like, he told the man that he didn't kill me. He said that was the only chance they had to kill me, because, you saw we wrote the next day. We had written before, but we were able to post it. So I'm just going to tell you that, too. And I saw, and the man said, she saw you, like that I saw them. But the man's hair was dyed lighter, and you could tell it was dyed. And then the next day when he showed up, it was dyed a darker blonde. So you see that I noticed all that, okay? My husband told me that, my beloved community told me they had planned to try to kill me, and then try to say they were inside, and then the guards were going to help them, the cricket guards at the station. Because I sit where my husband told me to sit. He said, don't go over there unless it's raining. He said, sit out, because there's guards stationed in the top nobody knew about. And they looked down, and I saw them. They let me see them. That my husband, my beloved kinspeople helped me to see the guards. My beloved husband, and the rest of our liberal kinspeople and family helped me to see the guards. And I stood out, and it put stuff around me so they can't get to me. But so they were going to try to attack me. And last night they tried to attack me too after the bathroom. And so, because I saw the man, I said, get away from me. I said, I saw you lunch for me the night before. So all that's been happening. So we know that bad Americans with the drones that try to hurt us all are trying to do that. You know, Victoria and Mr. Robinson and Prosperous Charles are responsible for the death of Abadog Nasik Melik Itzhak Rabin. Yeah, because Prosperous Charles was on my stand that he was going to try to do that. So we know that they did that, all right. Because the people that we arrested in Israel a few weeks ago. All right, so I think that's about it for right now, and we'll talk to you as we can. Me and my beloved husband, me and my beloved street, our family and kids, since people were the good people, I want to tell you to try to have a wonderful rest of the day, and we'll talk to you as soon as we can. We'll put up the parshas as soon as we can, but we know the next parsha is Leka, and Isaiah is Haftorah, Isaiah 54, Isaiah 40:27 to 41:16, and last week was Noah, Genesis 9 to 11:32, and this week Leka is Genesis 12:1 to 17:27. And we'll talk to you as soon as we can and put up videos from our beautiful rabbi, Sister too. Okay, so we'll talk to you as soon as we can. So we'll tell, and it's almost Shabbat Shalom. That's just tomorrow. Shabbat Shalom when it comes. We'll talk to you as soon as we can.